YouTube recording is on. It's only missed out 30 seconds, but nothing happened in those 30 seconds anyway. Okay. We'll probably kickstart the stream off with a little bit of building. I'm going to quickly go and enable this 3-minute ad, just get it over and done with sooner rather than later. The only people who will be joining are people who get notifications, which is unfortunately why we run ads. If we didn't run ads, then unfortunately anyone who tries to come onto the stream would be hit with an ad and instantly go, no, I'm not interested in watching. It's a very bad system that Twitch have in place, but that's what they have in place. Twitch suck. Twitch don't suck, but that aspect sucks. That's for sure. I want to get this page. I want to get this platform done. So let's go get this platform done. I don't know how long we'll be shooting for today. Wow, I did not hit anything but a vine. But my friends messaged in the group chat saying anyone come on and play, so there's a possibility that I might hop off at some point and go chill with them. But for the time being, they aren't in a call, they aren't doing anything, so I don't know, I'll make my decision later. If need be. Okay, we've got Vault Stone. Let's take the Vault Stone. I need to cut some trees down and get some wood to get chests. Yeah, I got a little headache, so I'm kind of looking to chill. Even if I don't play with my friends, I might play Valheim like until like 10:30, 11, and then I might do a run of Blueprints. Blueprints has been taking up like 2 hours, up to like an hour and 40. So I might just do a Blueprints run after this. So we'll see. Did I upgrade my dash? I upgraded it once. I mean, I don't want to vault, but I might have to actually vault. I also need to turn my phone notifications off. I need to make progress on knowledge because I really need knowledge stars at this point. So we'll see. I don't know. If my friends end up playing League of Legends, that's just a hard no from me. Actually, nah, it's not too much. It would be a fun headache. I need everyone to come on so we can play Dead Island. Getting everyone on is just so hard. I have cobblestone. Whoops. Lofar redeemed first. There you go. Welcome, Lofar. And you claimed your dog. You got a golden retriever. I want to quickly double check the Twitch counters. You should have 1. Now you should have 2. So yes, it's working. It's working. It's working, Lofar. Ah, I've put so much effort in trying to get this to work, and it's working. How are you doing, my friends? Woohoo! Yes, the channel's got a little bit of an upgrade now. Got a little bit of an upgrade to it. It took me from maybe like 8:30 p.m. to like 4:30 a.m. to do. So I was out for like a good 6 hours upgrading the stream and trying to get stuff to work. What a nightmare. There's emotes. There's emotes now. Not major ones, but just fun ones that I like. I have to talk to you later about how you did daily check-in. That's one thing I like to add once I can do check-in channel points. I can absolutely run you through it. It was a huge pain in the arse. Absolute huge pain in the arse. But the problem was finding a source, because loads of people have done it, but it's just they didn't explain it well at all. But yeah, I can absolutely do that. Can't wait. It's not too bad. Now that I know what I'm doing and I found the software, it should take like 5 minutes. It won't. It's not too bad. Don't worry. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, so got a lurk. I'm mowing the lawn, but I'm listening. No worries. If also new commands, you type exclamation mark lurk. Thank me later. Thank me later, son. You might not actually type it. You might be gone by now. Boom! Hell yeah, dog. Commands in the hizow. Okay, I've now forgot how many blocks need to go up. I think it's 84. Now let's move this over here. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 57 we have to go, and this counts as 1. So so 56, right? I think. I'm trying to figure out how do I want to build this. I want to come up and then go right here. So we just have to build all this up. I feel like I should be going up higher than this. I really feel like I should go higher. I feel like I should go higher. I might go higher. I might go higher. And it would have been a whole waste of time. 319 minus 85, 234. But I was gonna do. I want like a good 10 blocks above me. Like, it depends if I need to do anything above me. Maybe I think actually I think 10 blocks would be nice at least. I think probably 20. So I think probably 299 minus 85, 214. Yeah, I think I've messed up. I think I've messed up here. Yeah, let's redo it. Screw it. Let's redo it. I don't like it. It's gonna look shit. I need more space underneath me, so 214. Oh my fucking word. No shot, dude. No fucking shot. I don't think I actually need to worry about doing what I did. I do need a block underneath me, but I don't think it's that vital. GG. An Irish Water Spaniel. Hello Zoe, welcome. Lofar beat you to it today. He claimed the first. He got a a Labrador Retriever. And he also claimed the first of the day. So you lost. You didn't get the first. You still haven't got the first on one stream yet. Poor behaviour, Zoe. Poor behaviour. Oh, I want a lab. Is that? Yeah, that's right. No, I'm always delayed, I'm sorry. Yeah. How dare you? I bet you haven't even liked my videos that came out today, have you? Wow. I'm joking, I'm joking. You've been busy today? Sleeping? I am also joking. I was chatting to mum and dads. Fair enough. I'm gonna have to go down. I liked one, but how many came out? One. Oh, mobs gonna spawn up there, aren't they? I've done that probably wrong. I definitely want more slabs. One comes out every day, unless a VOD came out today. So typically, if you're wanting to do it, I liked BP. So yeah, that's the extra channel. If you're gonna go on and do them every day, I would probably suggest go on and do. Go on and check the it's still not going to be enough, is it? So I'll do that, and then I'll do this, and then do I want that there? Is that going to look bad? I mean, it probably wouldn't look too bad. Oh fuck it! I'm just gonna whatever. This is always good to check, see if the VODs are coming out. Because the VODs are so infrequent, it's unbelievable. So that would be helpful if checking the VODs, just because again, I do them whenever I get the chance. Whereas the extra channel is once a day. I try to. And I'm rebuilding the floor because I don't like it. Well, is that a good idea? Or I think I'm still making a mistake. Yeah, I'll do those later. Fair enough, thank you. It's 20. Do I need 20 blocks? If I do 319 minus 15 minus 80.
Look at little Goblin Jr.
There we go. There we go. Little Tobey Maguire quote. Do I want to go 85? I mean, I don't need to go 85. I can just do 84. So 220. Do I want to do 220? Oh my god, I could just do 220 because I could make... Yes, we'll do 220. So I need to destroy this again. I'm doing so good. I'm wasting so much time. And all of these resources are probably going to waste, in all honesty. What's probably this is just the best way. Go and collect our resources that we can. We're hoping to not be doing this for too long. Kind of hope is that I'm gonna. It's not a waste of time if you wouldn't otherwise be happy with the final product. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, to me, it is a bit of a waste of time because I've got other stuff I need to be doing. You know, does that make sense? I know what you mean. It's not a waste of time. But I ain't got much time. So I said it was 319 in the build limit. Then I want like 15 blocks above it. So it's 304. And then I was saying 85, but I don't need to do 85. The build is 84. I can knock one layer off for what I want. So it's a 220. So yeah, 220 is here. So knock this out. And then we'll start doing the border again. And then I literally just wanted today, I want to get the border done and the floor. And then that's it. I'm not too worried. I want to get this annoying part over and done with. And I want to go back down because I want to mark the 4 corners. So I don't make a mistake. Because I'm great at making mistakes. How do I make a waypoint? Waypoint. New waypoint. Scroll lock. Oh, hang on. There we go. Corner 1. Corner 2. I got cap locks on. That needs to not be a thing. Apparently I cancelled that. Question mark. Corner 2. Did it show? It's not. Why is it not showing a beam? Corner 3. Why does it not show a beam? I thought it used to show a beam. No. Oh wow! It actually, it really upsets me about she's still not uploaded those videos. It's so fucking annoying. Actually, just fairly soul crushing.
I'm on so many levels like a beachy game type. I can make dead mouse spell his name right. Turn up my speakers like the Afrojack. Where are you now? And I need you, Jack. You, I'm all alone like a marshmallow. Haters try to block me like a remix. Hello, don't let me down like
I could just do that. I don't know why I even bother doing this. It's just such a waste of time. Now that was an actual waste of time because he did literally nothing. I need building gadgets. That's partially what I want to do today. I want to get this platform done, and then I want to whack out a few vaults and just try and go ham on something. I don't know. I feel like I need a bit of advice on vaults, which maybe Lo-Fi you can do because you've had a lot more experience than me. I've overshot that, I think. If I want a specific a specific resource, like I want to go for knowledge, what would you recommend? Would you recommend that I just play the game and just go through a vault and loot everything, or would you suggest that I run around in all the different rooms trying to find specifically just living chests? Because my initial thing was always just find a room, run it, and look for like living chests and keep running around and going for those rooms or looking for omega rooms. Is that what you would do, or would you just at this kind of point just go for everything and whatnot? Because I don't know if I'm doing what's best, if that makes sense. I'm also kind of putting off vaulting a little bit because I don't want to vault. I mean, I do, but I don't. I just feel like with a headache, vaulting is not a good idea. To be fair, as of at the moment, the headache has eased up a little bit. A little bit. It's not super bad. I think drowning it out with music is typically something that helps me anyway. And not having people shouting and sounds left, right, fucking centre. Oh, did anyone respond to me on Discord as well? I should probably check that out. Boom, thumbs up. Oh, did I put it? Oh, I put it in the wrong one, but that's fine. Let me come back to there. Let's not minimize that. I always just loot everything. This time I might need knowledge. Next time it will be carbon. After that, vault plating. After that, benetite. Yeah. So you typically just loot everything. You don't try and go for one specific thing. Or do you get to a point where at first you want to prioritize like knowledge, just so you can start learning stuff, and then eventually you get around to everything? So I assume you're also further into me at the moment. And you also have Manly as well. There's two of you playing where it's just me at the moment. So would you advise just keep going and looting everything, or if I'm just for time being because I want to get knowledge, go for knowledge and then eventually go for everything? Hello Tyler, how are you doing? How's your day been? I waste too much time looking for one specific thing. Okay, yeah, so just loot everything. Fine. That's kind of what I've been doing recently, at least. Previous seasons, I've kind of been level 22, so not that far ahead. I mean, your base kind of says otherwise. Your base says otherwise. You adopted a doggo? What dog did you get today? A small Monsterlander pointer. I have no clue what that is. I'm sure Zoe knows what that is though. But welcome, you have a new doggo. It's a new system we have in place. Where every single day that I stream, you can get a dog. You can get a little doggy. Me either, lol. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What tab can I do? Here we go. If you specifically need knowledge, it may make sense to focus on that. Okay. So a bit of both then. A bit of both. Depending on what the circumstances. A small monster pointer. Oh, it's these! I know what this is. Hang on, let's go to middle monitor. It's this. It's these. I like these. These are nice. Look at him. He's just running. Oh god. No. Ah, la la la. Look at him. We don't condone that other picture. That was curiosity got the better of me. I did not know what was going on. So I had to look, and I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a good pick. Good pick. I think, in my opinion, Lofar's got the best dog today. Got a Labrador Retriever, which I would love a Labrador Retriever. That's a good point, actually. I can claim it myself as well. Let me claim mine. German wire-haired pointer. That sounds kind of the same, doesn't it? I'm not going to look that one up. But there we go. I'm claiming my doggos. Every single stream I need to claim mine as well. I don't have a huge stock, you know, so I need to do my own. I miss my life. They're such good dogs. Yeah. I've never had one, but my other friends had one, and he was grand. He was grand. I got this golden doodle that is so energetic and insane. Oh my god, a golden doodle! I want a golden doodle so badly. I want a golden doodle. Oh, I'm so jealous. I've just got what have I got? I got a diabetic dog that wants nothing to do with any person. You come near and like, no, I'm not interested. Please don't touch me. I'm glad it didn't give me a Jack Russell. Yeah, it's on there, but it's a nice thing though. It'd be nice to get a Jack Russell. It would suck at the same time, but it's still nice to get. You have a beautiful boy. I've got an ungrateful German dog. Little schnauzer. So what are you making? I'm making my base. Oh. Wait. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm not making the base. I'm starting the layout of the base because I just want to. It's on my mind that I haven't started making it yet, and it's bugging me. So I want to get the layout for it done. Not all of it, just a portion of it done, because I'm so sick of being in that goddamn tiny ass cave. I need a space, and this is what I'm doing. This is the goal for today. At the very least, I want to run some vaults because I really need knowledge, but I'm so sick of being in that tiny cave and having to expand it whenever I need to. I just want a nice little room, or a nice little space to do it. It would, but not for the first one. I think that might have killed me a little. I see. I mean, I'm kind of in two minds. I think first one, it would suck at the same time, don't get me wrong, but also I think getting it first time would also be kind of nice, if that makes sense. Kind of like fate. I made a Forever World a few months back. I got to day 1100 not too long ago, and I think I've streamed on it. Go for it, man. I want to do a Forever World at one point. I'm gonna do. Is it modded though? I don't think it is, right? I think didn't you? I'm sure I remember you saying. I could be wrong. It might not be new, but someone were asking if you could get it on. If modded was only on Java, so you might be on Bedrock. 'Cause I think you said you play on mobile. I could be wrong with that. I could be so wrong with that. I can't remember now. It was like a week ago or something. My memory's awful. If you asked me what I had for dinner last night, I would not be able to tell you. I can't remember. Can I remember? Oh yeah, it was like a soupy thing. I made rice with it today. Yeah, I mean, go for it. Yeah, absolutely, stream it. Why not? I don't think there's any reason in the I don't think there's many reasons in the world to not stream. Because it's not going to cost you anything to stream. People might come in and you can chat to people. So the only reason to not stream is if you're like very antisocial. It's kind of the only reason, right? I can't put that in. Yeah, go for it. I don't see a reason not to stream. Is that all Volt's cobblestone? Yeah, it is. Voltstone. Can I turn these? I can't turn them back. Okay, that's a little bit annoying, but that's fine. I can't turn those back. That's understandable. I don't need to turn these back. I'm going to need a lot of these, so that's fine. Yeah, kind of. I think again, it would have sucked, but I think it would have been nice at the same time. So I need to be building out this way and to the left. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to... Oh, I forgot how many blocks need to go up. Give me a second, people. I should really write this down. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. It's 57, I think. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 57. I've done one block already, so I need to go 56. Okay. That's going to be a huge base. Oh, it's going higher than this, Tyler. It's going higher. I've redone this platform. This is the third time I've redone this platform. Because I have an idea. And I was going to do it, but I think because this base is going to be so huge, it's not going to be visible from where I was initially going to have it like visible. Like, let me double check very quickly. If I do 220 plus 57, 277, 276. So that's fine because I already done one at the bottom. So I started doing that. So this should be fine. This should be fine. Oh. Yeah, so what basically I wanted it to be viewable from the ground because I didn't want to build it too high up in the sky that it wasn't visible at all. But because of how big this is, it's not going to be that visible anyway. So I'm now making this visible, and I'm going back to my original plan, but I'm going to do it on a much, 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 maybe bigger scale. It depends when the server resets. As Lofar knows, I don't have a good relationship with the server resetting. It always resets when I don't want it to. Okay, so I've got one here. I need to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 blocks this way. 24 blocks that way. Dang. Yeah, man. It's a base I've done before. Manny said it would be running a while. He did. But how long did the last server go for? Didn't the last server only go for like... Actually, how long did the last server go for? Did we start it like in January? So did it go for over a year? There's no way it went for over a year. It can't have. This group over a year on a Minecraft server? No chance. Hahaha. And this needs to go up 56, right? I think it did. Yeah, so there you go. There's a possibility this server, this season, I might be able to do my huge build. Because last time I did my huge builds, the server reset before I got to even finish it. I got to level 100 without burgers. Damn. I feel like burgers are so pointless. Or power leveling. What's power leveling? I mean, I know what it is, but what is power leveling in regards to Vault Hunters? How would you power level? How much did I do across? 26, wasn't it? Oh, fuck. How many was it? Okay, recount. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Good thing I recounted. I was just about to say to you as well, isn't it a bit late to be mowing your lawn? Isn't it a bit late to be mowing your lawn? But I was like, actually, hang on. Other time zones exist. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. Okay, so now I need to eat food. Now I come here and do that. At least I now have that marked off. I should have done it on the other side, but I didn't. Enemies are probably going to be spawning here at some point. For me, it's about 3 PM. That's probably about the same for Lothar, to be honest. It's nearly 10 PM for me. Well, it's 25 minutes.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, there we go. Hydrate, you bastard. I hope the rest of you are hydrating too, because it's good to hydrate. I love having all these sound effects now, it's great. Okay, whereabouts are we on the map? Okay, one more block, and I should be in line. Yes. Which then means I want to destroy that. Actually, that's a lie. I mean, I do want to destroy that, don't get me wrong. I want to do that first. And then I'll build across to here.
In which we choose our path. But whatever path I can take to get home.
I feel like I might have to make that one louder. But that's a classic Charlie line right there. That's a classic Charlie line. Okay, let me quickly, hopefully I won't get attacked. Let's go make that one louder, because that was quite quiet, I won't lie. And when I make it louder, I will reclaim it for you as well. Just so you can hear it in its entirety. Maybe there. Here you go.
In which we choose our path. But whatever path I can take to get home.
I really cut off at the end. I might have to go redo that one. I might go redo it at some point, so I'm very sorry. I'll do it one more time.
In which we choose our path. But whatever path I can take to get made.
That's not too bad. But yeah, it cuts off at the end. At the end of season 3, I was running a mine room vault, so 3 mine rooms. 10 times plentiful, golden burger, and braziers focus on more XP. I was guessing 700, 800k XP per volt easy. Powerlifting. What the? It was running mine route. How do you run mine route volts? Oh, you. Wait, what? I'm so out of touch with Vault Hunters. I've never got. This is the thing as well. I've never got high enough lo-fi in any season because it ends every time to be able to mess with like any like special like vault things. I've never been able to do it because it resets before I get to do anything. Literally every time, every goddamn time, every goddamn time. I want to leave that there. Jump across to here. You're loving these. You're loving these sound effects. You're loving these sound effects. Using all of your points as well. Damn, man. Now you've probably got quite a few to be fair. But I want to keep all the sound. I want to try and keep all the channel points quite low because I don't feel like all the sound effects are like that worth it. You know, like. They're cool, but I like some people could like put like 200 channel points, well, not 200, like 700 channel points just for like a sound alert. I feel like it's not really important. Let me quickly throw that bone away because I don't want that. And that. Stick with it this time. I'll probably play through it more slowly this season, and I'm pretty sure Man will keep it alive for me again. Fair enough. I am planning on sticking with it, so don't worry. I want to do a big build, so that's that. I do want to get. I'm not too fussed about getting to level 100s in the season, but I would like to make a decent amount of progress. Towards it. Like I want to get to like. I want to get to like probably like the 90s. 100 would be cool if I could, but I'm not too worried, you know. Any ideas for me to build in my Forever World? Oh, crap. I don't particularly know. What could you build? I'm not really good at building ideas. Like, I typically like go for like I would want to build like a big village or a big like underground city. That's kind of my, like when I think of Forever World, I like to go like think of like big cool like random build ideas, like fantasy builds, like a big like elven city. Even though I'm absolutely trash at building, my thought is towards those kind of big builds. Okay, I think with this, I can probably go do a floor like this. And then I'm going to get more Voltstone and put Voltstone in the other side so it fills up and looks fine. I'm going to need torches and a fair few torches. But I think I want to come down to here. And this is dirt. Let's try not to lose this shulker box, like I lost the last one. What could you make? Yeah, again, I'm really like on the part of, like any sort of build ideas. It's like a big like city or a big elven tree tree city. Recently, I've just been setting up Never Highways to MIN portal and things like that. I see. I wouldn't be as cool. Like I was gonna say, like you could do like train stations, but it's kind of pointless. Like you don't have a fun little train mods. I think I want to put this down and then mine this and jump off of that. Put this down, jump on that, jump off, and we'll keep repeating this process. I'm not too worried about collecting the stone, but I just don't want to have to keep flying back up. I need to sort my life out. I need to sort my life out, please. Someone help me. I beg. I need help. Do you think I could do that and be fine? Oh my god, that was close. I need to do more Facebook posts. I need to make more paintings as well. That'd be a start. Yeah. Woo. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh dear. I'll get rid of some of the dirt. The dirt. To be fair, like I said, I'm actually not too. I would like to save it, but this isn't too much stone that I'm losing out on, so I will survive without it. My pickaxe is halfway done. Where'd you get your background music from? My background music is all from a artist called Nefex. If you use Spotify, let me get you his link. Copy link to artist. That should work. There you go. That is the link is to Nefex. All the music is by him. It's all copyright-free music, which is absolutely fantastic. Because you know, copyright-free music is grand. But yeah, it's all copyright-free. It can be all used. Actually, not all of it is copyright-free, but majority of it is copyright-free. You can also go on YouTube. He's on YouTube, and all the copyright-free music says copyright-free on YouTube. On Spotify, it doesn't say copyright-free anywhere, but all the YouTube videos, if it's copyright-free, it says copyright-free in the title of the song. So that's always a good way to check to see if it's usable or not. But I can tell you, the playlist I have has 229 copyright-free songs. It's 11 hours and 44 minutes long. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of like genres. There's motivational. There's a bit like sad. There's like gym music. Like he's quite versatile. But I love him. He's great. Listened to him for years. Seen him live. Met him. Got Manly. I know one of the songs which is Fight Back. Fight Back, banger. Absolute banger. I think that is... No, I think I think Soldier was the first song that I heard. I think. I'll cue it. But I'm pretty sure Soldier is the first one that I heard, and then probably Fight Back is the second. Yeah, I think it was Soldier. It was the first one that I got. I'm glad I found him. Honestly, I just started listening to like random shuffle music, at one point, and I found a bunch of new stuff. A lot of it, I was like, oh, I like it, and I had like one random song, and that was it. I got a playlist. I think I got 3 different playlists, actually, of random stuff that I was finding, because I was like, oh, I'm not into this stuff now, I want to find some new stuff. And then started finding more stuff, and I think in one of them, I found Soldier. I was like, yeah, this is sick, and then added it, and then that was it. I didn't go back into it, and then my friend, Charlie, who's in the sound effects one, in a sound effects thing, was driving one day. He put his car with music on, and he had Soldier play. I was like, oh, I know this. I know this guy. And he went, yeah, listen to him. And then I got back into him and started listening to his catalogue. All because of Charlie. Big up Charlie. I love Charlie. He's great. Speaking of Charlie, I want to bring that back up. Charlie's grand. We love Charlie here. Let me go back to here. Pieback was the first I heard. Oh, what just happened? Why did my screen go really dark? Oh, okay, that's strange. Pieback's a banger. Pieback's a banger. Goodbye. Okay, let's go back to filling this hole in. Not with this. Have I been filling it in with slabs? Oh no, I have been, because I want to fill it in slabs. It's that I don't want to fill it in with. I wonder, you probably can't. I was wondering if you can do like double slabs. Like, can you do the bottom half one and the top half another? But you probably can't. Unfortunately. Andamiko, please sleep. Please sleep for me. Oh man, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I really don't want to go to work tomorrow. What's everyone doing tomorrow? People have school, people working. What's everyone's plans? Oh, I messed that one up. Booyah. Booyah. Wait, it's taking a lot of slabs. The only problem with a build like this is you think 64 blocks will take you a long way. It really doesn't. 64 blocks is not a lot. It sounds like it, but as soon as you start building, 64 blocks is done in like 30 seconds. Okay, we're gonna have to do something. Ad breaks are meant to be starting in about 7 minutes. However, my school's out and summer weights doesn't start until June 3rd, so I'll be home. Hey, nice. What's your plans for your day off? I'm gonna run ads a little bit early because I need to go AFK for a few minutes. So we're gonna get the ads over and done with. And then we'll come back, we'll smash the rest of the building out, because we're getting close to being done. Oh my god, leave me alone. Where's my hole? Here it is, here's my hole. Oh no, that's not my hole! Where's my hole? I can't find the hole. Oh my god. I absolutely nearly died. Probably grind servers. Fair enough. What kind of servers? No. Leave me alone. Where's the hole? It's here, it's here, it's here. Okay, we're gonna run an ad break a little bit early. Oh my god, I took full damage from that. Okay, let's quickly break this because I don't want to take full damage again. If I'm taking full damage from that, then I might die next time. Yeah, we're gonna run it a couple minutes early. It's minutes like 5 minutes. We're gonna run it now. Gonna go AFK. Everyone get a drink. AFK slash ad break. Oh my god. Be back soon. I'm leaving it at that. I don't care. Economy SMP ones. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Hydrate, you
Hydrate.
bastard, hydrate!
Oh, hydrate. There we go. Big old gulp. But yeah, we're gonna start an ad break now. I'll be back in like 3-5 minutes. I should be back. I won't be too long, so I should be back by the time the ad break is done, or just after the ad break is done. But everyone go get a drink, whatever you need to do. Go to the toilet, make some food, get a snack, whatever you want. Be back in just a little bit. Won't be too long.
good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time will tell who will win and who will fail. Villains and heroes, no there ain't no one else. Pick a side.
Okay, I said I wouldn't be too long. I wasn't too long. The ad is done. Luckily. Okay, I've just seen as well Discords. My two friends that are playing are in League of Legends with someone I do not have no interest in playing with, so I will not be swapping over to play with them tonight at all. That is something I don't have to worry about. Huey. Now, in honesty, might be a good idea. Do I want to? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. It's a bad idea. Bad idea, chat. Bad idea. I'm going to dump more of this Vault Corso in here because I don't need the Vault Corso anymore. What I actually want to very quickly do, I'm very sorry. I know NFX has released a few songs recently. I don't know if they are actually copyright free, and if they are copyright free, I would like to add them to my playlist. Okay, do I have Wake Up in here? That's fine, that's fine. How do I search? There you go. Wake Up? I don't have Wake Up on here, okay. So let's find effects. Let's go to Show All. Wake Up. I need to add it to here because that says Wake Up. Official music video copyright free. Boom. Perfect. Let's add it. Let's cue it because it's a new song. We've never heard this one in chat before. And let's also... I'll add it to my like playlist. Fine. It's fine. And then add it to copyright free because that says copyright free as well. There's a new song coming out tomorrow, which is exciting. Let's also look. Desperate. Oh. I don't have that song in here either. So let's open this again. Wake Up. Friends is on my head. I got that. Then there's Desperate Tokyo Machine. I don't have that in here. So let's add this because that says copyright free. So sick. Let's go for that as well. Let's cue that song. Take Control. I don't have Take Control in here, but it's copyright free. So let's add it to here as well. Let's cue it. Michael Jordan I don't have, so let's add it. Let's cue it. Then Warrior. I have Warrior and I have Stand Up. Cool. Cue. We should have... I didn't cue Wake Up. So let's cue that. There we go. We've got a bunch of new NFX songs coming up, or newer songs coming up that haven't been in the playlist until just now. I need to get good scrub. Why can't I not drag this tab? Let me drag the tab, bro. There we go. Okay, let's get some smooth stone. Oh, I don't have much left. Oh dear. Lothar! Lothar, please! Have you got... I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Have any more anywhere else? I've got a deep slate. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's finish this base off. Let's go back down. We might not vault today. I might try and get one vault in. I might try and get one vault in. I think we go for one vault. We get the thing. Do I, or do I just save it and vault, like go like full vaulting next time? I think it might be a good idea just to get the vaulting done. No, get all of this done, and vault maybe next. We'll see. You know, we'll see. We won't set a specific thing. I do want to do one run of blueprints tonight. So at the latest, I'm streaming Minecraft until 11:30 at the latest. And then if a blueprints run does go for 2 hours, oh wow, I got no distance from that at all. Nearly made it. Nearly made it. The only difficulty is the blueprints. If I do a run of blueprints and I finish it in half an hour, then doing a second one is tricky because, again, a second one could last 1 hour and 40. I wish you could kind of like save and come back to it later. But I think, honestly, I'm at the point now where blueprints, I'm quite experienced at drafting rooms now, where it's not really a problem for me, I feel like. I feel like I can pretty much guarantee a fairly like stacked up house every time, I feel like. Oh, is this just a remix of his other song? That might be why it's got the same name, it's because it's a remix of... It is. Okay, I don't mind a remix. Actually, yeah, I think remixes from him is pretty dope, you know. Because he's got a lot of stuff, like, so remixes are kind of cool. Please. Please, random eco, sleep! Please! Please! Okay, now I can either build this out or I can finish the... I can't finish the outlay. I could possibly, actually. Let's have a look, let's have a think. Let's take this out. I need to go 1, ignore 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27 blocks high. Can I do 27 times 4? Yeah, I can do 27 times 4. Yes. Okay, we'll do that then. Because we don't need a huge area, right? So let's go do that. Let's go build up 27, which should be 28. Which is where we need to be. And yeah, I think at this point we probably can go do a vault. If we come off at half 11, we can go do a vault. Maybe 2 vaults. 2 vaults would take 50 minutes. So, who knows? And then hopefully, at some point soon, I can get a building gadget, and then I'll come back and finish all of this off. Yes, Lofar, dance party, dance, dance, baby. Hell yeah, dog. Vault Daddy Disco Dancer. Do you think Manny would allow me to turn him into a emote? Do you think? It'd be so good. I doubt it, I doubt it, I doubt it. Oh my god, that was close. I need him in a I'd need him in a pose though. So we could reverse it. And I would like you can like name it like Daddy Disco or something, right? Daddy Disco. Where's the is the grinder down there still? Tsunai. You ready for this? Pro skills. Oh, the creeper despawns. Pro skills, yeah. It's not high enough. So nearly. So nearly. One thing I want to do at some point, which is annoying that I can't do, I want to do some sort of giveaway. I don't know what kind of giveaway I want to do. I wanted to do a painting giveaway, in honesty, at some point. However, I wanted to do it through channel points, but you're not allowed to do monetary items through channel points, which is annoying. I don't know what the consequence is if I do a channel points giveaway, but apparently you're not allowed to. You can't give away anything monetary from channel points. So I don't know how I would do it. I don't plan on getting PayPal on here because PayPal sucks, but you can always do bits. I don't know if I need to enable bits on my channel or not. I don't think I've ever had anyone cheer with bits, so I don't know if it actually works. Oh, actually, that kind of reminds me though. I did want to try and add maybe a widget. Here we go. Let's add this. We'll do like 5 seconds. Here you go. And now Charwall. What's oh, Cheerwall. Cheerwall. It's a little snowman with a oh. Now if I think I've done this right, I can get a little that, and then it should come from screen. It does! Yay! It's a bit small though, so I'll make it bigger. So now emotes come up on screen, which is a little bit of fun. I do, however, want to bring that underneath. You cheered. Oh, that's a cheer. That's a bit. Oh my god! I didn't know that was an actual bit. I thought it was an emote. Thank you, Lothar. Look at you, bitch leader number 1. Thank you, man. Oh, it came up saying here. He's used 1 bits. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me, so I don't miss something like that again. Let's add a alert. I've not done a bits alert. Cheering. Media settings. Let's add media. What should I add? That was awful.
He really liked it. Chicken jockey. There's the look.
Where's? Can I do a search? Can we do a Jack Black? What's this?
You cocksucker! You don't give a shit, and I've been sitting around getting sick of your attitude. You fucker! You fucking bitch!
Jesus. Jesus.
Gonna smoke some weed.
No, we can't do that. That's music. What's like a quick little clip? Yes, there we go. Add alert. Oh, hang on. Can I? No, add media. That sounded like a fart, to be honest, did it? Tenacious D. Let's find that again. Tenacious D metal. Can I? Oh, I can't cut it how I want to cut it. Oh, I can. There we go. Remove this. Trim. I want that nice little licking. Yeah, that's. Oh yeah. Maybe there. It's such a beauty. Hopefully, I don't get. Yeah, I think that sounds quite fine. So we'll save that. We'll have an animation come up. We'll select the animation. We have glitch. Let's copy that. Let's get this. Let's paste this. Job done. And now, if we test in browser source. Ah! I'm so sorry. That was so loud. That was so loud. I shat myself. There we go. There we go. Oh, I need to get Jack Black quotes. Yes. Yes, Jack Black quotes. Okay, let me add it to the to-do list. Let's close that list down. Twitch. Channel points. Jack Black quotes. Perfect. Also, I need to increase volume on path to getting laid. End of clip. Oh no, hang on. End of clip. Gets quiet. Make laid louder. There we go. Cool. Sorry everyone. That stuff is done. Sounded like a fart, to be honest. I don't know what one that was. I can't remember now. I did read it at the time, but I think it was the Tenacious D one. I think, or the It was like a little honk, right? I'm trying to just not get copyright. So if I ever get a copyright thing coming up with Tenacious D, I have to either reduce it or get rid of it. But copyright, I think, is like you can play like a few snippets or like a little bit of it, right? So I think that's fine. The first one, yeah, like a little sort of thing. I kind of want to type to even get now, so I can't find it. But anyway, Lopa, thank you for cheering. I appreciate it. You're the first person to ever cheer on the channel. An absolute legend. So cheering works. I didn't know it did. Thank you again, Lopa. You absolute legends. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think at some point I want to do some sort of giveaway. And I think cheering is probably a good way of doing said giveaway. So there's always that. So I don't know, but I want to do something at some point, and maybe it's a game, maybe it's a Steam code for like. I did a voice crack. Maybe it's a Steam code for like £15 or something. I don't know. I don't know. But I want to do something at some point. Maybe if we hit like a follow, maybe I'll set a follower goal and I'll do like a £10 Steam giveaway. Sort of thing. But I don't know how to manage goals. Here we go. Follower goal. Let's auto goal. Let's change it to. Oh, how do I change? How do I? How do I set up goal alerts? Why can't I exit? Making the goal of 170. What if I don't want a goal of 170 though? What if I want to change it? Let me change it. Nah. Plus program? What's plus program? Not interested. Customize progress bar. It doesn't let me. I don't know. I'll have a think about it. I'll try and find what I can. However, I think we are done for all of this. We have sorted this all out. I need to build more, but I'm not going to build more today. I've got a big portion done. I am going to go back to base. I'm going to try and organise the base a little bit. Where's my hole? I can never find the hole. There it is. Ugh. Ugh. Stop flying. Just there we go. Okay, let's. I do that. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I made a big old mistake. But let's sleep quickly. I want to go upstairs. Which I should have done before I did this, but I want to go upstairs. Also, Lothar, no, never mind, ignore me. No, you couldn't get mending on tools beforehand. Don't worry. Me being stupid. I was gonna say, I swear I could get mending on my tools before, and then I just went, no, you can't. Not on Vault. Not Vault here. Okay. I need to now find Blackjack quotes. Did I just call him Blackjack? I don't know. Well, we'll get Jack Black quotes. Actually, this is one thing I was going to do and I didn't do it. Let's go to channel points. Let's go to Reese and Charlie. Let's change that from 60 seconds down to 10 seconds. Let's have it play every 10 seconds. Why not? You say you were going to do a vault. I'm thinking about doing a vault. Let's do. Do you want to reduce Toe Maguire? Let's reduce Toe Maguire down to 60, and let's also increase Toe Maguire to 200. No, let's keep Toe Maguire 100. Let's increase this to 150. And also, let's also get a Mum Get the Camera to like 300, because that one we don't need to play as often. But we'll have it every like 30 seconds. There we go. And, oh shit, we can do again 30 seconds, but this is a bit more of an interactive one, so I want to kind of limit it a little bit. No talking for 1 minute. We're definitely increasing that to like 1,000 points. There we go. Let's open this page back up. Oh, you joined. Hello. Yeah. So what I want to do, what I need to do, Lothar, is I need to cut a tree down. I need to get some wood. I need to make some chests. I need to make some chesties. Azalea log. Oh, azalea log, you say? Can you get azalea saplings? Ah! Leave me alone. I want to get some. I want to get trees. I don't want to cut down a huge ass tree. This one looks perfect. This one looks good. I need to make some shulkers. I want to start getting my base somewhat ready to move. But basically, I just want to. I want to box up all the like random naff. Oh, there we are. Sword 7. Oh, I can't look at that. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's make a bunch of chests. Oh, you can make it out of that. Oh well, 28. Okay, let's then get shulkers. I don't need shulkers for anything, I don't think. Actually, that's a lie. You do need them for like backpacks. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Oh well. Okay, I definitely. Oh my god, they don't stack, do they? Of course they don't. I forgot about that. Let's go into here. Let's go shulker. They don't auto stack. That's fine though. I probably don't need this much. My base coords can. You want to come to here. I'm assuming you can hear me. So if you can hear me, be careful because that waypoint takes you to the very bottom. So just don't go diving down with your elytra if you ever come here. However, I feel like you want to do a vault. So I'm assuming you're going to come and do a vault with me. Yeah, there you are. You'll come to the cheeky vault. Okay, let's get everything packed up. So calcite is all packed up. I think that's probably all my calcite. So let's get that shoved in. I don't have any XP to rename everything, but I can rename that all later. But what I probably could do is, once I have something built, I could destroy it and have it so nothing else can obviously be added to it, and it's full anyway. So I might do that. So I might use. Actually, no. There's no point using experience bottles. I'm about to go in a vault. I might as well just wait. Where are they? There we are. Might as well just run the vault, get the loot, get the XP, sorry, and then rename them when I'm back out. So this one's done, this one's not done, this one's done, and this one's done. So we'll mine both of those. We'll shove them in this chest. What else do we have going? Not much. Chromatic iron. Okay, this can wait. We have big old Lothar coming. Do I have a thing there? I don't know if I do. I'll make a crystal in case we run one of mine instead of one of his. I don't know what the plan is. 9 sugarcane, 4 coal, or 4 charcoal. Let's not use charcoal, because I think you can change to one at some point where it's just charcoal. We need arrows. I only have 4 arrows at the moment. Only 4 arrows, so it might be a quick old trip to spawn and steal some arrows. Where does all the silver scrap go? There. Okay, I need some stone. Oh, that is calcite. We will shove calcite in there. I'll need that for building. That counts as calcite.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alive. I'm just trying to finish a vault crystal. Have you got a vault crystal you want to run, or do you want to do one of mine?
I was assuming that you did not want to run my level, but I can certainly go and collect one if you want it.
I would prefer. I'm not too bothered. However, if we run one of yours, I'll probably die with all my stuff. But again, I'm quite easy.
And if you run mine and die, you have to actually pay for it because I'm above 20 now.
Indeed. But I need to get more arrows, so I'm gonna have to fly up
I
and spawn.
did bring something though. See right there.
Oh, thank you. This is amazing. Much appreciated. I will worship it for the rest of my playthrough.
Do you have a waystone at all?
No.
Okay.
I've not got that far yet. I've literally unlocked double pouches and that's it.
Gotcha.
I've got nothing. I've got 2 points to try and get refined storage, but I've got no mod boxes, so there's not much point in using them for anything. I know.
Right. I think they started 20.
What mod box drops is?
I think that's when you start actually getting them as loot, right?
I don't know. You want to see?
20 plus in wooden chests.
Wooden chests.
So
Damn,
once you
okay.
hit level 20, you'll start getting them.
I need to get level 20 then. I'm going to try spawn, and I will be back to the crystal. Please come with me. I can't hear him though. Okay, I'll quickly start the music again.
So why do you live all the way at the bottom of the hole? Just out of curiosity.
I went digging for vault stuff, and I wanted to get into vaulting as soon as possible. So I made a little quick crafting area. Kept going to find more vault rock. Eventually found it, and then went back to the crafting area, and just had chests there. And then that was it. That became the home.
That is how that happens.
Yeah, I'm very lazy when it comes to the start of Minecraft. Actually, I'm quite lazy in at all points of Minecraft, really. I just want to get into playing the game, you know.
Right.
Spawn is this way. Whee! He's gone. I don't know if I think this might be the first time I've spoke to Lopar, like by voice. I don't know. I can't recall a time that I have. Spawn is there. I want to come back. I want to come to spawn at some point, and do a bit of terraforming. So I know I just flew past it, but it's because I'm trying to open my bottle of water. I've opened it, and it's not sitting flat. It's not sitting flat, so I need to get a something to hold it upright. I don't have anything to hold it upright, so we have to hope. Ooh, body parts. Yeah. Time to leech off of more people. Who did you make all the Kajurium stuff?
That was Huff.
This was Huff. Oh, okay.
There's more down here.
There's more?
Apparently.
Oh my god. What is this? Tropical fish. Oh my god, there is cods. Oh, amazing. There's no more. I need skeleton. There was skeleton at one point because there was
they're right here.
bones.
There's Husk or yeah, these guys. Strays.
Oh wait, strays spawn bows? Or arrows, sorry? I didn't know they did that. A wet sponge. Oh my god, fucking Ollie. Ollie would love that.
Yep.
And I can't also believe, like, after like a week or two, we got Never Stars. Little
Isn't
sweaty
that how
boy.
that just works in general?
It's a little, Huff's a little sweaty boy, honestly.
What?
Wyatt.
Why not?
Nuts. Yeah. Wyatt. Wyatt. It's looking like, unfortunately, a ad is going to run in the middle of a vault. Unfortunately, but with Lo-Fi, that's how it's going to run. This is not going to be a vault we record either. Meow. Great fun. I love flying down that. It's a pain to get out. I'm sorry. It's awful to get out. I don't know why it's so hard, but it's not fun. I need to take all of this out. Oh, I can't put it in here. Put that in. Put that in. Move the to-do list. Put this on. Sickle is ready to go. Should I put something on it? Like, I got a sill somewhere. Would you like a brazier, Volt? Or do you want to... Actually, oh, no, I can get a brazier, can't I?
I can do whatever you
I
want.
think it's brazier or elixir at this level, isn't it?
Yep.
Fine, we'll stick it. Why not?
Once you hit 20...
Lothar, I need an invite. I was about to invite you. Okay, that's fine. I can keep that. Yeah, cool.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. You're
I
fine.
do have a voice group open if you're interested.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me remember my hotkey. In a circle. Hello?
Hello.
C. Oh, I've got no building blocks. Damn it. What?
I picked up some prismatic crystalline shards, or some
yeah?
prismarine crystals and shards while we were at spawn, and I forgot to take them out before coming into the vault.
Ah, you'll be fine. You got plenty of space now.
I've got plenty of space for it.
Oh. Boom, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Which direction would you like?
I was about to ask you, which direction do you want?
How about I do the east half of the vault and you do the west half?
Yeah, works for me.
Would that work? Okay.
Let's go, dog. What's your plan for the vault? You anything you want to do?
I am planning to loot as much as I can and come out a winner.
Fair enough.
Do you like any particular braziers while we're in here that I should be looking for?
I don't know what brazier spawn, so do whatever.
Okay.
I'm not experienced enough, unfortunately, with braziers now. I miss the old
For
monoliths.
example, do you want to have, say, luckier chests and or
Oh,
four
probably
chests or that kind of
luckier
thing?
chests, but I just messed it up, didn't I?
Yeah.
I didn't know you can have like diff one spawn until like after. But I've pretty much always had in any room that I go into, it's always been those same ones. So I think there's anything different that could spawn. Ugh, little baby. Ugh, little baby. Okay, we're going to follow his teachings. We're just going to go for all the loot that we can go for. Rather than go for one thing specific. For time being, at least. Maybe another time. I missed that awfully. But let's go for as much as we can. I want to get to a high level. Which is kind of the issue
I have
with...
to remember that although this vault's not quite my level, it's not that far behind me, so I can't just randomly be aggressive or whatever.
True, but you should be... I mean, I feel like you should be fairly fine though, right? Because I'm assuming your gear's quite up to standard.
It should be fine. I just still have to actually pay attention. I can't just assume that I'm okay.
True.
Because while that's mostly true, still is best not to get hit as much.
I've just found a brazier that says more experience. I don't know, it says
Yep.
more experience, never mind. But it says it's more traps, so... Oh. That's not... Ooh, there's a little tiny baby
Let's
tank.
see. Mine is fuller chests for weakened powers.
I'll have you go
100%
for it.
item.
I'm happy for that if you want.
Sure.
If you think it's good, but I'm happy with more loot. Do you think I should go for Vault Experience or leave Vault
I'm
Experience?
fine with that,
Focus on loot?
but it's up to you.
Well, you're not going to get much experience from this, are you, though?
I don't know, actually.
Would you like to?
I'm fine with that.
Sure, let's go for it. What does also pillaging do? Because I know you can get more loot from it, but every time I've pillaged, I've not collected any loot from it. Does it make your crate at the end better? Or...
No, it does drop materials when you do it. It's just that if you have a magnet nearby, it just gets sucked right up.
I see, because I typically I look in the bottom right corner to see if anything comes up, and I've not seen anything come up.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's like extra carbon or something, monotonous. Other times it's really good loot, so.
I see.
Some loot will show up in the pickup notifier, some will not.
If it doesn't show up, then it's bad loot? Question mark?
If it doesn't show up, it's common loot. How's that?
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Not necessarily bad loot. Just not as valuable.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, cool. Good to know. Is this our first vault together? I feel like it is.
Our first one together?
Yeah.
I think it might be
It only took us, what, like 2 years? 3 years? Damn. Actually, I think about 2 years. I think I've been part of BH for 2 years.
yeah, it's probably been about that.
I've already lost my direction. You was taking east side, right?
The vault is facing north, you're taking the west side of it.
Okay, yeah, cool.
In general, I don't hit the pillage for loot that are minus a minute ones, but
they're
feel
not
free
all
to hit
minus a
the
minute?
free ones. No, sometimes there
Oh.
are some that are just pillage for loot. They're very rare, but they do exist.
Okay, I did not know that, but I will look out for that as well. Ow! Eat shit and die! Oh, I got a heart frag! I got my first heart frag. Hell yeah. It's literally nothing to get excited over. Nothing up there. I'm not gonna jump up there trying to do that. It's so long. Did I mark? I did mark. Eat shit. I'm not finding any good chests. Oh no. That was an awful time to heal, I won't lie.
Is there anything you're looking for in particular from this vault?
Not majorly. I kind of want living chests to get more knowledge. But I'm also just at a point where I want to level up to get to 20, so I can start doing.
Yep.
I want to try and start doing plunder vaults because I just need more loot.
Fair enough.
But I feel like also plunder is it costs dreamstone, doesn't it? Which isn't particularly a common resource.
I didn't happen to pay attention, but was there wither skeleton skulls or
There were some wither skeleton skulls at spawn.
vault
Yeah.
idols at spawn?
I don't think I saw vault idols, but there's definitely some wither skeleton skulls.
Because if that's the case, you could make up some dolls if you wanted.
I could.
done
I'm not going to though, because like last time I did vault dolls, it got super bad, and I got super high, but the gear wasn't enough, and I just got so screwed over.
Well, I guess the other thing too is I don't know if it's been fixed in update 18, but in update 17, there seemed to be some kind of bug going on where the vault dolls were just empty after you opened them up. So
Oh, okay, interesting.
maybe don't do that anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying to go this playthrough without like trying to rely on other people's mods so much. Other people running vaults for me, because I know in I think it was season 3. I had you running vaults for me, Lopez, not Lopez, Manly was running vaults for me. I think Beans and Wolf were running some vaults for me every now and again. So
Yeah.
it really put me quite far ahead, but I didn't have the right gear for the levels that I was at, and it screwed
I
me
can
over. I was
respect
dying
that.
in every single vault. I keep having to hold down
I
V
can
to
respect
talk.
that.
It's hard to hold down sometimes. Yeah, so I'm trying to do it less this time. I take a little bit from spawn every now and again, like the arrows, but I'm trying to rely on purely like my own mods for the time being, because I want to do like an actual like I said, I plan on being on this season like a lot more now this time around. So I want to try and not rely on other people's progress and just rely on mine.
Sure.
Which is
Makes
why
sense.
I've also denied your generosity of all the drawers. I'll happily have the 1 or 2 for like the stone, but I want to unlock drawers myself, and then I'll set up a storage system, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Also, when does there's like those special secret rooms, like ones that you can trade in, or you need the
Vendors start at
keys.
20.
What about the one that has all the keys, like you need the special gem keys for? Are they the
Treasure
treasure
rooms.
rooms? Yeah.
Treasure rooms start at 50.
50? Have
Yep.
they always been at 50?
Yep.
Damn.
I think dungeons start at 20 or 25.
A dungeon still, like, there's a lot of different things to get in dungeons, and they're still super rare to find. I've never found, like, hardly any dungeons, and I can never
They are
get the
still
special
rare
things.
to find. They modified the loot tables in dungeons where it doesn't feel like there's as much stuff in it because there's not. But that's because they took out all of the filler stuff. So now you just get the good stuff.
Okay.
So a gilded dungeon will give you a number of magnets, most likely. A living dungeon will give you a lot of inscriptions, or inscription pieces at least. You know, the good stuff out of the loot tables for it, though, like the epic and omega items, versus just any random filler, vault decorative blocks, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
So,
Just because I could never find the dungeons, like, at all in any of the previous seasons that they've been in the game. And then when I
Sure.
did get them, it was always some, like, really dog shit. Like a little, I can't remember what they were, like gear abilities or something like that you can unlock, or
Yep.
yeah, it was always some trash thing that I always found if I did find one. And if someone like Bean would find them all the time.
Oh, I agree. A lot of, I mean, there's mixed reviews on it, but in my opinion, it's a improvement the way they've implemented it now.
Yeah.
But not everybody feels that way, so who knows?
Well, I'm someone that Manly can attest to that I love to complain, so I'll probably still complain about it now. I'm English, is what I'm good at. That'd be the only thing I'm good at, in fact. Okay. What do we need to do? I don't want to do that. I've done this. These aren't the no, they're not the Midori box.
I hardly believe that it's the only thing.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the only thing. I'm really not good at anything in life, honestly. I'm not bad at some things. Like, I'm not too bad at cooking, but I'm also not the best. I can do my select few things fairly well, but other than that, I'm not particularly the best. my work. Actually, I won't lie. I'm pretty good at my job. Well, I could be good at my job if I cared about it. Like I used to, but I don't care about it anymore. And ow, I've been hit by a trident and it hurt. Which is unfortunate because being good at inflating balloons is not something to be proud of.
It depends. I mean, I'm sure the person that you're giving the balloons to is happy about it.
Oh well, yeah, the customers that they want balloons, but it's retail. It sucks. But I can make some cool like arch displays and whatnot, but it's not really that important to know, you know. I feel like. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I'm alright at video editing. I've been poisoned. So I don't think there's just not much stuff I'm good at. I'm mediocre at some stuff, and that's pretty much it.
I've heard that you're good at doing video editing.
Oh.
I might talk to you about that when I do my Lothar School of Mining video, if that ever comes to
School of
fruition.
Mining video? What? What's that? Tell me more about that.
Maybe off stream.
Okay, that's fine. Sure, no worries. Who's told you I'm good at video editing though? Because that's
Manly.
interesting. Manly. Don't know what he's saying to say that I'm a good video editor. I wouldn't say I'm good. Again, I'd say mediocre. Nothing amazing though, I feel like. But maybe that's just me being too critical of myself. Which I'm very good. There you go. I'm fantastic at being critical of myself. I'm very good at that.
You hold yourself to a high standard. How's that?
Yeah, I hold myself to a high standard that I can never reach, and I put myself down all the time. Boom. You seen anyone play Doom with Dark Ages yet? I have not, Tyler. But I kind of want to play it. I've never played a Doom game. I've not played a Doom game, but I love Doom.
I finally found the way back up off this floor. I was in the basement of a room, and I couldn't find my way out.
Lol, how long was you down there for?
Yeah, I mean, I was legitimately down there clearing it out. I was only looking for another like 30 seconds or so, but
Fair enough.
I looped the whole thing twice trying to find the way up.
Yeah, I've not played it. It's awesome. I watched a person play it. Nice. I've wanted to play Doom, not the old Dooms. The old Dooms don't interest me. But the past like 2 or 3 Doom releases, including this one, I'm like, I want to play because I listened to Doom music a little bit. Mick Gordon, an absolute. I don't know if he did a sound score for the new game, but Mick Gordon's music, oh my god, the chuggies in his music is fantastic. I love it. It's a real, it's so good. So I want to play it at some point, 100%. I want to play Doom at one point. Because a big shooter game like that is up my alley. Would I be good at it? I don't know. But it's definitely there. We have an ad break starting in 3 minutes. I'm going to snooze it. Because we're in a vault.
I miss having 100% trap disarm.
What, from the last server?
Yep.
Must be nice. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know the feeling. What I do miss though is Xbox spot rooms. They ruined them. Ruined, I say.
You don't like them now?
I'm saving up for it now. Oh, nice. I think if you have Xbox by chance, you might be able to get it for free on Games Pass. I haven't tried it. Actually, no, I've done one, and it's now something called the trial room sort of thing, isn't it? And I don't like it. Don't like it. I used to go down very casually. I used to dig a hole. I used to put a bucket of water down. I used to float down there gracefully, trigger it and go, oh fuck, no thanks, and I'll leave. Or go, oh yay, and I'll loot. Now, it puts bedrock in the hole that I just mined. It traps me in there. I couldn't build.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I couldn't build. I died. Loads of enemies spawning. It was just a real pain. Yes, I'll hydrate. I'm very sorry, I'll hydrate.
So the mechanic is correct. It does get better later, though, when you're a little bit stronger.
Thank you for keeping me hydrated.
And you don't just immediately die. Because then,
Yeah.
after you kill everybody, it spawns a whole bunch of loot.
Yeah, I can assume it being good, but I just no. I love that room, and now I hate it. For the time being, and in the future I'm gonna hate it because it's not the same anymore. They ruined it, man. But I understand. I need to be stronger. There's also another room that I found. I found the laboratory one with all the different test tubes, and I've
Yep.
found out that apparently you select one, and you have to fight that one, which
Yep.
I'm scared to do. But I also found a big open area. It's like all green grass, like a villagey area, and I have no idea how that room works. I was tempted to test it at the end of a vault because I was in the room. I could have initiated it before I finished, and I didn't. But I don't know what they do, and I'm scared to try any of them. I'm gonna die.
Village room has there's
There's like a
a
big like gladiatory arena sort of like thing.
the raid room.
Maybe.
So that room, um, basically so the first time you if you find a room in a normal vault, you'll have to fight. I think it's always 3 waves of mobs to complete it. Each wave you
Who's the other
pick
person talking? It's
what
Lothar.
kind of
It is
mob that
Lothar.
it adds. There's an initial number, and then it adds additional mobs every wave. And the type of mob that it adds, you get to pick based on the pylon that you select. It also modifies the mob itself, so you could add mob health, you could add mob damage, you could add mob speed based on whatever pylon you pick. And then it'll also add a reward at the end of the vault, or at the end of the room too, once you complete the raid. So you might add, 10 wooden chests, you might add 10 living chests, you might add a unique piece of armor or an infinite raid rock or something like that. But once you complete the 3 waves, it'll kind of open up a secret stairway in the middle, and then you go down and collect all of the loot that you've selected via your pylons that you've chosen.
I see. And are all the trial rooms like worth doing? I assume they are worth doing. But is there any that's kind of like, no point doing it?
I mean, at this level, I think they're kind of tough and just not worth the time, because my first level 20 vault, I attempted a raid and failed and had to pay for my body back.
I see. When would be a good time to start doing them?
I don't know. I mean, I will say that I was really close to finishing it. I almost completed it, but so I don't think it'd be that far off. I just wasn't quite ready yet at level 20.
Fair enough. And can you build in
Maybe
those
25
rooms?
or 30 though.
It stops you from building, right?
What's that?
Does it stop you from building in the rooms? Because the time when I was in the,
Yes.
it does. Okay.
You cannot place blocks in any challenge rooms. That included.
See, ruined. How am I supposed to cheese all the game?
Well, that's why they don't let you do that. Because they don't want you to cheese it.
No, I need to cheese. Cheese is part of my life. I need to cheese. We've got 3 minutes.
Oh, we've got
left.
3 minutes left.
Yeah.
And I need to find the actual way out still.
Oh, I found a brazier that says pillage for loot.
Nice.
Yeah, dog. I got an echo gem. You want an echo gem?
Cool.
You want it?
I'm
Do I
gonna put
want it?
some
No,
dirt in
you
your
have it.
eye.
You gonna don't rub dirt in my eye. So you say no. Well, you don't want it? He's ignoring me.
I'm not going to take your loot.
I'm offering it. You gave me loads of stone.
No.
I'm happy to
I-
give you that if you want it.
I do not want it. That
Let's
is
be honest, I'm probably not going to
vault
need it for like
stone.
another 4 weeks, so it's fine.
That is vault stone that is just sitting in my storage area, not being used otherwise. So
Well, would you like to take my Echo Gem for like a week or two and then give me one back in a week? Because I'm not going to need it, so if you've got a better use for it in the next like week or two, you can have it.
at this moment, I don't have any use for it. No, but thank you.
Okay, sure. I am. What are you going to do about it? I don't know. I'm going to cry. No, please. Please. I'm turning into like
That was a solid
Mr.
dash.
K. I'm turning into Mr. K.
I just flew through 2 rooms.
GTA. What did you do? Sorry, you did a sick dash.
I did a solid dash. I dashed through the hallway, through the room, through the hallway, through the next room.
Oh damn, dude, that's a pretty sick. Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm trying not to greed. I'm trying not to greed. It's a bad boy. Bad boy, no greed.
So, in Brazier Vaults, I typically leave the first room untouched, so that if there is a couple extra seconds at the end of the vault, that's where I do it, so that you're right next to the entrance.
Oh, and you can pillage
Yeah.
on your way out. That makes
Yep.
sense. Okay, that's a good tip. Thank you. What the fuck was that?
That was taunt.
Oh, I've never used taunt.
I started to last season. I had, let's see. Yeah, no, it's because I was finding cards for my card deck at level 50 that were
Oh,
plus to taunt.
this is another thing. What is a card deck? I've heard about it. I've read about it, but I don't know what any of it is.
So there's different types of cards that do different things. Some of them give you additional resources. Some of them give you, like extra attack damage or AP damage or movement speed or something.
We've got
Some
an ad
of
break
them
playing in
give
3 minutes,
you
by the way, people.
additional
I can't
abilities
snooze
as
it
long
anymore.
as you meet the conditions of the card. So it might say, +1 dash if you have 3 column blue, if you have 3 blue column cards, or something like that. There's some condition on the card in that case.
Do you have one on you by any chance that you could share in chat?
No, they start at
Okay.
level 50.
Fair enough.
I'm not level 50 yet. But they're a lot of fun. But at the end of last season, I think I had.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I'm so sorry. If I could leave it so
I
that
had
it wouldn't
+3
cause
scatter
problems,
javelin.
I would leave it. I'm so sorry.
+5 to Wrath Totem, +4 to Taunt. And then I had some legendary Taunt pants that were another +4. Or no, they were legendary Wrath Totem pants with another +4 on it.
I see.
So I had a lot of firepower at the end of the last season. But
do those the card deck thing? Because first of all, is it like a charm? Does it have X amount of durability, or is it just like a?
No, you just have it.
You just have it. And the other question is, it's called card deck. Is there like a deck of cards, or is it just like one card you have?
So the deck is the card holder. It's an inventory, and there are different types that have different layouts for your cards. And then the cards are things you add to the card deck. So
what's that item called as well? Just so I can look at that. Because I got like a starter deck, but I'm assuming that's the thing that you used to open.
That's the only one that you have in JEI. The other ones you find under different conditions. So I think there's one that's unique to an X-Mark room that you might find. There's one that is from the Mushroom Room. There's one that comes from Treasure Sand.
Yeah.
I mean, there's one for that a champion might drop. So there's different conditions for different decks.
Right. So you can only use one card deck at a time?
You can only use one deck at a time, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I thought it was like you collect separate cards, and you had. I was thinking of like an actual like card deck building game, but no, it's you get a different. You get you get your own pack, like like a tarot card deck, and then that's your thing. I got it.
Right.
Nice.
Oh, hello.
How goes it?
Hey Huff, you carry a card deck on you at this point, right?
Yeah.
Can you share it in chat? We're just talking about it.
I need to
Not
tell
Which
you.
one?
specifically, but just the deck in general.
We got multiple decks now. If you guys want a deck, I can give you one.
So, yeah, you can see it adds a lot of different things.
Oh Jesus.
The different decks have different layouts. So some are more vertical, some are more horizontal, some are more diagonal. I mean, there's different shapes. So the different cards, some work better with different decks. You know, you might have a bunch of cards that are additional. I've never seen an implode deck before.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tyler. I'm
that's not a
sorry.
card.
You
Okay,
haven't
never
missed
mind.
much, so don't worry.
Some
You haven't
might
missed much.
work better with you know, or might have a requirement for, you know, so many row cards or for so many column cards or something. So the different layouts of the deck are beneficial based on the cards that you have.
So how
And
how
I
do
put
you
a few of
do the
those in
layout?
there. So each deck has a different layout. So you have to find a specific deck that works best for you. And then if you look at the cards I put on there, some of them are just regular. Some of them tell you for each yellow row resource card you get an additional, or you can only have so many of this card in the deck, or this card becomes unusable.
And when you
Stuff like
have
that.
the card deck, can you like open it up and look at it? Is there something else to look at, like another UI?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make your own. So if you
Okay.
open up if you go to your player stream with your armor and you go over, it's the 4th row down. So it's like your totem, then your blue trinket, red trinket, and then card deck.
Yeah.
And then that's where it goes in. But yeah,
Yep.
you open it up and you can choose whatever you want to put in.
And you can keep upgrading it, right? Because the first one you posted is absolutely huge compared to the other ones. Or is
So
that just
that
deck?
yeah, so it's so you can put as many cards as you can fit in each deck, but each deck has their own layout, and each layout only lets you to put so many cards. So the bishop card, you can put 23 different cards in there, but it's only diagonal. Double deck, I think, only has 13 spots. Merchant deck is like a diamond shaped, kind of like.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that one only has 18 spots you can put in it. But there's certain cards that say, hey, you can only have, or to activate this, you need to have adjacent cards. So, like the deck I'm running right now with the Bishop deck, it doesn't, it's only diagonal, so it's basically useless for that.
So how do you get cards in? Because you get the decks from either you craft one or you can find them in chest. Of cards part of like the same loot pool, and you open it.
Cards
and
you get from completion crates, or you can buy them off the black market, or
Okay.
I don't know. Are there cards as a bounty reward?
No.
I forget.
I've never seen one as a bounty reward. I think it's only through the
I think you're
black
right,
market
but
and that.
yeah.
I've still
I
got a
think
while
it's
to
from
go,
Black
but
Market.
to be honest, good to know because I've heard about it but never seen anything about it.
There you go.
I mean, and lots of level 50, so you gotta go all the way to level 50 used.
Yeah, the server might reset by the time I get
It's not going to reset that.
there. I know.
You just need to
we
keep
hope so.
playing.
I played a lot last time, and then it reset just as I was finishing my lovely floating island build. And then I had some disdain.
Good job.
Anyway,
How
people.
far are you today?
I'm here, so I'm a little bit better. I didn't rage out as hard in the end.
You didn't rage out. What happened?
That's right.
I raged, dude. I was like, I'm done. I'm gonna. I was about. I almost said like I'm gonna uninstall Minecraft. I was so pissed off, but I was like, I'm tired. Take a step back because I'm just tired. Once I start waking, once I, It's
That was
instantly
a-
probably good.
That was a disheartening
Get the
end, though.
camera.
Yeah,
I'm
I literally this morning I was like, maybe I was just exaggerating the amount of. So I went through and I watched the whole vault, and I saw a total
I'll-
of 35 rooms, and I
I'll
only
be
ever
leaving
saw
soon. I'll be
one
leaving
turn-in
soon.
spot the entire vault. And that was like the fourth room at the very beginning. It was never I ever was again. That was the only one I ever saw, and I was like, that is just insane.
So,
That
do
they're-
you have Hunter at all? As a
I
skill?
don't, but now I feel like I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
I
I
feel like
don't.
Hunter's going to like
have
one of
it.
those skills you just dip 1 point into use on occasion. The cooldown
Well,
I
is
think
so
you just
long.
put 4 points in.
Yeah, Hunter is 4 now. There's only one level of it.
That's why it's like it's such a hard pill to want to swallow when you can only use. I mean,
Yeah.
can you go into a vault with 2 potions, or can you only go in with 1?
Only one. You can go into it with 2, but only one will work. If you use it, then your other one is locked out.
I'm about to say because I mean I would use it for the cooldown reduction and then switch back to my other one, absorption hearts. But
Yeah, you can't.
Boom.
I mean having the cooldown
What's this?
reduction is the
Fine
only way I
rock
see it
plating
being
for an
worth
axe.
using it.
That's not a
Hunter,
bad
but-
option. Yeah, we'll go. That's an easy completion there. Boom.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
try
just-
and say goodbye to these
I'm
people.
so pissed. at that.
So, I will say last
Actually,
season
maybe not.
I
I'll
did
keep
have
going on
Hunter,
Monday.
and I never really used it, but I also
we've got a
added
lot
Hunter's
of-
Hunter's Instinct
A
to it,
lot of loot here.
and that procs often enough just from
Okay.
killing people that
Get the
it
sword
worked out
out.
pretty well for me.
I wouldn't have anything that we can get rid of. I don't want it.
I do.
This is
I just don't know what I would want to get rid
It's
of.
less ability
from my
power,
build.
unfortunately,
Right.
but it's stonky armor. Stonky
I have
armor.
a lot of points.
And
back into
healing efficiency is
prudent,
good, but I
use
get
my
less
potion
item rank and less
nonstop,
item
so I
quantities.
don't
I
wanna
think maybe that's a
get
no.
rid of any of that.
This is probably a no as well. Yeah. This. Oh, bad. That's I think, and also a no. I
4
lose
points
armor
is
and
such
lose
a hard pill
abilities,
to
so that's a no
swallow.
for me.
Yeah.
This is not bad. If you could have
It
one
is.
power, any power, what would it be? Depends how I'm going to go by this. If I'm allowed to have Spider-Man's power, I'd go with Spider-Man. But if you're counting that as a whole like power set, because he has the web shooters, I want the web shooters. I want to shoot webs.
Would you rather do
Um,
Hunter or would you do Speed too? Would you get rid of a Speed?
Oh, no.
20%?
Or so yeah, I want to be able to shoot webs.
Yeah.
I'm not
that's
too
the
worried
only one I
about the
can even
instinct
think of
thing.
that
But
I
if
would
that
even
if it's a power set, I'll take the power
possibly
set.
do.
Um,
Let me see
I
Is
wouldn't
there
want to go
a way to
Deadpool
look up how much life like different mobs
because
and
I don't
stuff
want to
have?
live forever. Living forever would suck. And if I can make other people live forever, then maybe. Actually, yeah, maybe that's not a bad
I
idea.
don't
I
think
could
so.
I could give and remove. I could give and remove immortality. I can give it to myself. I can give it to my family if I like them. Obviously, some of them
I also
some of
don't
them
like
can,
that they got rid of
cannot
being
have it.
able to craft
Give it to my
and
friends
fundamental focuses
and can live life.
edible.
Is that too much? If that works, I tell you what. If I could give and or remove immortality to any of myself, my friends, and also I can heal people if that counts. Like if I give, let's say, Tyler, if I give you immortality, does it like fully heal you? Like if you was paralyzed, for example, and I give you immortality,
Focuses are kind of
Hey, Huff, we're on at the
would
same
you
time. I could
heal
do
from
modular
that?
routers if
If you
wanted.
don't heal from that,
For your
and
spawner.
all I'm doing is allowing you to
Oh,
live
yeah.
forever in a paralyzed state, then no,
Does it?
I don't want it.
I mean, yeah.
But if I can give someone immortality and
that would be
it like,
cool.
heals their body, and it makes them to like a healthy point,
What all do
that
what all
if,
do I
I,
need?
if not
I just
that,
need to make sure
I want
they
to shoot
have
spider webs like
materials.
Spider-Man.
So
And that's pretty much it.
for the
I don't want to
placement
turn
of
invisible. I
pegs,
think
you
turning
need
invisible
one
is
modular
cool, but I think
router,
it's boring.
one
I don't want to
tier
fly.
1 puller, one tier 2
Flying's
puller,
not too bad.
one tier
Super
1
speed.
sender, and
No, I
one
don't want
tier
super
2
speed
sender.
because that costs a lot of money. So I need to eat a lot of food. So maybe flying, if anything. So it's immortality at number 1, if I can give it to other people and I can heal people at the same time. Then 2, Spider-Man spiderwebs. If the other stuff comes with like climbing a wall, I'll take it, but I'm not too bothered. 3, fly. What else? What could I go with? What other superheroes are cool? What's a cool superhero? Rex Explodes from Invincible. No! Atom Eve. I want to be able to create things out of atoms. Like, I'll be rich. I'll make loads of gold apples and stuff like she does. Well, she doesn't do it. She doesn't want to exploit her power. But I would. I would exploit my power. Hell yeah. I'm getting rich on exploiting my power. And then maybe Rex Explode, because making things explode is fun. But there you go. That's a in-depth.
And then I'll ask you to tell me what the list is, or what exactly I need again. And I'll craft whatever I don't.
Example of what I want in life.
Anything for the perfect.
I hope
Perfect.
that was.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! I hope that was what you was looking for. I hope that craved
That one.
the need to know for knowledge. That doesn't equip, annoyingly. I have to unequip it manually. And that is trash. I'm trying to run out of channel points. Why are you trying to run out? Why are you trying to run out? You surely want to keep them, though? You can keep them for something tasty. Something tasty might come up. You don't know what's coming in the future. I don't know what's coming in the future.
I need 2 modular routers for this.
I think when you craft them,
Did I look at this? I think I did.
but you really just need.
What's your
one.
reasons for wanting to use them?
Okay, and then what else do I need?
You need a. Well, okay, so it depends on how you have it set up. When I set
Get ready
mine
for a
up,
bunch of
I have an
hydrates.
inventory on either side of it.
You can only do a hydrate
So I
every
can
10
stick an
minutes.
egg
Don't
in
you
a
worry.
chest, for example, the modular routers will sit right next to it and suck out
I don't want
the
people
egg there.
spamming
send
me
it
with
to
hydrates.
the spawner, and then after you flip the
might
switch, it'll
drown.
send it back and put it in the inventory on the other side.
I've not listened to a single word these guys have said.
You can and
I'm also not
if
planning
you have
on
it set up
listening
like
to it
that,
anymore.
you just you need a puller mark.
I'm
puller
planning
module
on
Mark 1,
dipping,
a puller module Mark 2,
but I need to find a time
a
to
sender module Mark
get
1,
in
and
and
a
say
sender
I'm
module
off.
Mark 2.
But it's
If you
coming
want
up
to
to
have the
blueprints
modular
time.
router
It's
itself
coming up
kind
to
of hidden
blueprints
more
time.
and not right next to your inventories, then you can do 2 Mark 2s
Oh,
of
10
each.
minutes.
So 2 puller Mark 2s, 2 puller Mark 1s.
Okay, you want me to stick for
Or,
10
sorry,
minutes?
2 sender Mark 1s.
I can stick for 10 more
Twos.
minutes if you want on here, but it's not gonna
need
be
2
anything
Mark 2s,
exciting.
though.
It's
Pullers and
literally
senders,
just
if you wanted
it's just
to
gonna be
have
me
the
organising
modular router
loot.
from your
So if that's what you want, mate, you can have it. That's fine. I would do
because
that for
the
you.
Mark 1 can pull from an pull or push to an
Super
adjacent
exciting.
inventory.
I know.
A Mark 2 can do up to like 12 blocks, I think,
I
or 8
got
blocks. Or something. I
Gorgonite
forget the
finally,
range,
or
something like that.
Gorgonite. Called it.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get that for ages.
Okay, so I have 2 modular routers. I
think that's all
2
the
Mark 2 sender,
Gemstones.
Mark 1 sender,
Nothing
Mark
else
2
in
puller,
there.
and Mark 1 puller. What else do I need beyond that?
I think I
you
probably
need
fill here,
4
and then
redstone augments
pull into there.
so that you can
and
redstone
pull this
control
out.
whether it's active or not.
I like watching people organise stuff, and why is it? I'll organise stuff.
And
I'm going to dip out of this
that's
conversation because
about
I
it.
can't hear myself think properly.
If you add
How do I get in?
camouflage upgrades to it, or no, I'm sorry, muffler upgrades to it,
When I get the chance.
it'll make it so you don't
to
have the
not
little
interrupt
beam of
someone.
light that and actually see the egg going to and from, if that matters to you. You could, I believe,
I keep going to talk and you
add
keep
speed
speaking.
upgrades to it and make it push and pull the egg faster, if that matters to you. Otherwise, it's like really short anyway. But
What about the items below? Should I do that for that part to have it push and pull into my system faster?
So I'm going to very quickly drop out because I'm changing games in 10 minutes and I'm going to finish organising. But thank you for the vault so far. And thank
Okay,
you
see you,
two
Reese. It
for
was fun
explaining
talking
stuff
with you.
out to me. Yeah, it was a good time. Well, vault for the first time. It was awesome. Maybe more in the future, hopefully. Like a big group one would be awesome.
Where's your base at, Titan?
I'll share it in a moment, but there's not much at the moment. I'm in the process of moving it to the new area, so it'll be
I just
ready
shared
to
it for
move
you.
in like next couple of days, hopefully. Yes, thank you everyone. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye, Titan.
Okay, I can hear myself think now. Music back on. Let's organise. Let's organise. We have a poeg, which we will again eventually we'll have a nice area set up for it. Absolutely not. Get your stupid bot account out of here. No thanks. Let's bin. I need to bin stuff. Oh, I also need to feed cows. I need to feed the cows. I really need bossy pots. I could go and leech from spawn, but as I said to Lopa, I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to keep everything my own stuff and not leech too much. The only thing I'm going to try and allow to happen is if Zoe joins the server, Zoe can learn stuff that would benefit me or benefit us as a team. But I don't think she's ever going to get on this game like ever again. I think she's given up this game forever. That is a joke. I was hoping I don't think she's awake to even respond to that. She's probably asleep. I can't. Okay. Okay, I'm a level 25 as well now. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty decent. I want to take this stuff out because this is not vault-related items in here. Let's just go, yeah, vault-related items. Go in. I'll organise everything later. If it's vault-related, it goes in. If it's not vault-related, it does not go in. I need to keep these out because these go into a thing, to be fair, so there's other stuff. I need to try and... exporters. Is it exporters or external storage? Oh, I can't remember what one it is, but I think maybe I could organise it so I do this. I wonder if you could hopper into this, actually. If you could hopper into this, oh my god, that'd be amazing. I would set up some awesome stuff. I got nothing in my pouch, so now it's just shove this stuff in. I've got some braziers, some diamonds, and this. Okay, so we have these are done. So let's go and name these on the anvil. So this is Vault Cobblestone. Actually, do I need to even name them? No, I don't, because they all I can just see what's in them, and I'm trying to pretty much put like the same thing in them, if that makes sense. Let's take out one singular chest and let's put it here. So there you go, that's all of that. Let's take all the sweets out of all chests. I probably don't have too many because I throw them away. But I do have soul value, so I probably shouldn't have thrown them away. Because I could have thrown them into the thing, but for the time being, I don't have a thingy. So let's just... I mean, we could just make a food chest, right? So this is kind of all foods, but not major. I don't think that's gonna. I think that's gonna be too much. Whoops, that's a healing potion. No, I might be able to fit it all in. I definitely just put my thing in. Have I got any other foods? I feel like I probably don't have much more foods. I think when I break this open, all of that's going to come flying out. So what would be a good idea is to collect everything that I need to go in like a chest, you know. I need to throw those away. Magnet on, magnets off. There we go. What am I missing in chat? Stream delay pack. There's a stream? Who's streaming? Who's streaming? Is it Hutch? Hutch? Is it Huff? It is Huff! Yeah! Huff is streaming. We'll log him in on my second screen and help support him. I will send you a link to his channel as well, so if you want to go watch him and carry on the Vault Hunter stuff, then I will send a link over to him in a second. When I swap over to Blueprints, which will be very soon. I want to get a Blueprints running tonight. I'm gasping to play. I won't lie. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to. What's it called? Vein mine this chest. I'm sure that if I vein mine it, it'll break everything, and I'll be crying. Let's put all the copper into one chest. And we'll check all the chests. Can I do the... I can't do that, it doesn't work, okay. I don't think we have... I'll take the iron out. And I might be able to put iron and copper in the same one. I don't think I have much iron and copper. I'll take that. But I think that's all, pretty much all the iron that we've got. Got some iron here and some copper as well. Not much more though. And we'll check in here. Iron bar. There we go. So we'll, yeah, we can put iron in there. We can also put stuff like diamonds in there. Diamonds can go in. We'll take stuff like that. That'd be fun to put in as well. A bit of osmium, a little bit of osmium, a little bit of osmium. Some tin. More diamonds. Nickel. Oh, no, that's chromatic. That's fine. We will shove all, not that, it's not you, come back. Then we'll do that. And then we will, I don't think I actually need to name these in all honesty. I don't think there's much point in naming them. I have to go through and take them, pull them all out anyway, so I think it's probably fine. Let's do like a chromatic iron one now. I've been in that one. Chromatic steel. Is it chromatic? Yeah, chromatic steel. Not in there. Oh, I got netherite, which I could have put in that one. That's fine. Oh well. Oh, I got. Oh, hang on. Am I still doing foods? I think foods is this one. Yeah. There we are. Have that in there. What was I doing? I got more vault meat. Did I just put 4 stacks in somewhere? Oh wow, I've got quite a bit of vault meat, you know. Trust me, it won't turn into much though. It never does. And yeah, I was doing chromatic, so let's do all the chromatic iron ore. I'm sure I've got more chromatic steel and chromatic iron hiding somewhere. But that wasn't all of it. I could be wrong. I feel like I've seen more of it somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, there it is. I knew it was somewhere. Oh, I could probably. How do I make an ender chest? I can't remember how to make an ender chest now, but an ender chest probably isn't a bad idea. I have ender and obsidian. That's not too bad. I might be able to do that actually. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I need a blaze rod though. I don't have any blaze rods. I could go get a blaze rod quite easily with spawn. But I don't need to do that. But I will put that in here because actually I'll need 2 ender pearls. I'll remember it for next time. Because ender pearls would be quite useful for us. I'll take another 8 out. I'll shove that in there. And then I want to do... Oh, hang on. I've got silver scrap, which needs to go in here. And then I've got gear. I can... Again, I'll organise all the gear later. I got a method for organising gear. So, not now, but another time I will do that. I think it's just all of this stuff. I shouldn't need anything else. I don't want to... I'll take the elytra, yeah, that's fine. I won't take the elytra. The elytra can stay in here. If I die, I might need an elytra. Big brains, big brains. Big bands. I haven't listened to that song in a while, that's a big song. We will... Do we have a... We have a chest for jewels that I haven't used. There we go. All of this stuff will empty and we'll just destroy this chest. There's one less chest to worry about. We'll do the same with this. Okay, let's just shove all of this in. I am gonna end the organising here, unfortunately. Well, actually, I'll do this stuff. I can probably get all of that. Do I have more? Am I gonna... No. Oh, am I gonna be able to fit all of that in one chest? Might be a bit of a push. If I can't, I can take the carbon out. Boom. Fit it just in. Make sure if there's... I didn't miss any. I think we've got all of that, to be honest. No, we didn't. There's one there. Boom. And I'll take all this. At this point, I might just start shoving stuff in. I've got all the main stuff that's like taking up space. Yeah, I don't need... Anvils can go in. Okay, at this point, I'll keep going just a little bit, just for you. We'll shove a vault scrap in here. We'll shove the diamonds in there. We'll shove that in and we'll insert just in case there's something. We shove... Nope, this in. Nope. This in. Nope. Nope. Yes, there we go. Okay. So, that box is for gear. This we will just shove literally whatever we need to in here. We don't need any of it. I want to keep these two. Because I'll do this. And then I'm going to break this. No way! Oh my god, that's amazing. Never mind, I don't need to. It just... Oh, it contains everything inside of it. Oh, that's a real beauty. That's stunning. You love to see it. You love to see it. Honestly, it's... Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Okay, we'll shove all it back in. We can destroy this. And we'll finish moving next time on the next stream. I am going to leave it here after I destroy this chest. And I'm going to swap the blueprints. I'm going to just combine these chests together though. And then just again getting just stuff just done and out of the way. There we go. Okay, we made good progress down here. We're on our way of getting stuff done. I probably don't want to buy any of this. I just want to save the shards. If it was like a poggy thing, you know, then yeah. Hopefully I can place this back down. I will check to see if I can place it. I can. Cool. Right, did he? He had... Phantoms are on. Ollie died to 1. Okay, I think my headset is dying, but it just I'm pretty sure it just beeped at me. Oh, I need food. Where's all my food? Oh no. Did I destroy the chest with all the food in? I did. Lol. It's 2 sweets. That's not enough. Oh, sweets. Here we go. We'll take a stack. I've also just seen that we do have a new sword here, but it's not good. So we have a chest for gear, so let's shove it in there. Shove it in there. Let's eat, and then we're gonna call it there. We are done. I'm gonna quickly go in chat and use a couple commands. Those are all the streamers, all the people we have on the SMP at the moment who should be streaming. I'm going to get Sir Huffington's Twitch, and if you want to go watch Huff, go watch him. He's playing at the moment. He's talking with Lofar, who we were talking to just earlier. So feel free to go check him out. Go watch him if you want more Vault Hunters content. Tell him you came from here, because that's always nice to let people know where you came from, because it shows that they're all trying to support each other, which is kind of the aim. If you do go check Huff out, then honestly, enjoy. I hope you enjoy his stream. I'm gonna go play Blueprints now. We're gonna play for, I don't know how long it'll take. I don't know how long the stream will be on Blueprints, but yeah, go check him out. Have fun.